Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. I hope that you are well and doing okay. This is a weekly love reading, and when I say love reading, it's really for any connection. It can be any kind of relationship. It can be a family, it can be friend, it can be romantic, it can be a boss, a workmate. It's really a connection that we're talking about. But it could also be a lover, a life partner. It could be, anything. So, but let's pull a card for you guys. I was saying it's a general reading. If you would like to skip these intro or the shuffling, I'll put a timestamp in the description box below. So they may or may not resonate because that they are, here we go, because that they are general readings. But if they don't resonate with you this time, you might like to check out your rising, moon or Venus signs. And also maybe something will be in it for next time. They're not time specific. I will just let you know that when you receive this message, this is the right time to receive it. So this is what's come out for you, Scorpio. We have Tiger reversed and the Zebra upright. And I actually feel like your Zebra and the person that you're dealing with is the Tiger reversed. So it's actually, I'm kind of getting that someone's turned a bit mushy here, that your person's turned a bit like really soft. And normally there's this really strong, tiger energy, fierce, even you're just like so, you normally fire energy, but when that energy, the tigers turns upside down, it turns into water energy. It's all about their emotions. Something has occurred where they're just really connecting in with their emotions and how they feel with you. They're not so much thinking about external events. They've just really kind of they've gone to mush. They're just like, they just totally adore you, Scorpio. They're just like, absolutely either in love with you, or they're just, something has happened where they just suddenly realize how much they love you. And they're just, everything's kind of been turned on its head, quite literally, for this other person. And so I think it's made them, when things happen, and I know we're in these times at the moment where we're in a global crisis, when something really dramatic happens, sometimes it just brings someone back to their heart and it makes them prioritize what it is and who it is that mean a lot to them. And they've worked out that you are like number one or very high on their priority. It's that thing that they want to tell you, that they love you. They want to tell you, maybe I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. And so it's kind of like that. And you're like, yeah, I'm taking this all in because I love you too. And I'm happy to accept all this beautiful gushing of feelings and emotions from you because it feels good. It's nice, Why wouldn't you want that? It's really beautiful to be hearing this, Scorpio, and to be told that you're special and that you're really important to somebody. And so that's the energy that I'm getting with these two, this connection at this moment in time. So let's pull some more cards for you. I'm hoping you can see that. Just move them down a little bit. Let's pull some clarifiers around this. So clarifiers for Scorpio. Okay. You get the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Swords. They get the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Quite a few threes here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So there's a lot of happiness and fulfillment in this relationship that's occurring here. Beautiful. So, yeah, I feel like this could actually be the fact this is a new energy between the two of you. So it's either a new connection because you're getting quite like low numbers, you're getting aces and threes, and the highest it's ever got to is a 5, but it's saying the potential is to reach that 9 of cups. You know, there's a lot of potential here in this relationship for a really long-standing, fulfilling relationship. But so either this is new energy that's come into the relationship. This is a shift where perhaps the other person is letting you know how special you are, and maybe they haven't bothered to do that or taken you a bit for granted, even though they have, you always knew that they loved you. But there's definitely new energy coming in here, which is actually just clearing everything out and making everything really pure and beautiful between the two of you, which is really nice. And that's what that Ace of Wands energy is coming through. So with, you've got 3 threes, and the threes are all about manifesting. So between the two of you, I think you are both equally manifesting this shift and change in your relationship into a much more positive space. You're like, you're seeing this as a new opportunity where you're no longer feeling either left out or not being, or a little bit feeling neglected or heartbroken because perhaps they have just been going off doing their thing and not telling you how important you are to them, or that's occurred in the past. It's very much an ending of that. It's very much a sudden strengthening of the connection, and suddenly those feelings of sadness or feeling rejected or whatever those feelings were have now gone. It's been replaced with this new energy that's coming through here. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's a real healing. Not that I feel like there was anything malevolent. I don't feel like this person actively tried to hurt you at all. It might have just been, like I said, it's that reprioritizing and telling people you love them, even though you do, but you just don't normally say it. So, yeah, there's a real positive change coming through for this relationship. For them, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. So they're also seeing this as a new opportunity and a new path to really see where this relationship is going to go. And they're wanting it to work. They're wanting it to work, they're thinking you could make something really amazing and positive together here, that this could actually be something that they're recognizing the value of all the work that you've put in. And even if there might be, like I said, with that 3 of Wands energy, let me just look at this for a second, Scorpio. Yeah, they've turned their back to the old ways. They really are looking out to a bright new future here. They've almost, something's changed. There's a moment of enlightenment. Something's changed inside their head where they're seeing things, just everything differently, totally differently. And so they're like, yeah, no, I really want to take this up. So if this is a new relationship with you, or it's just shifting into a new phase of the relationship, they are fully committed to this. They can suddenly see that this is the way to go and this is going to produce some amazing results here. And so I feel like they're really dedicated, and there might have already been a really obvious shift in your relationship, and they're really happy with the way it's gone. They're like, this is the way to go. This is the way to move forward. So let's pull a card for the connection, a message from the universe. Let's pull a card for the connection. What do you want to say to Scorpio around this connection here? We've got 2 cards come out. Ideal course of action. So, yep, like we said, you're on the right path with this person. And be gentle with yourself. So I think, that's such a beautiful energy of unconditional self-love, that be gentle with yourself energy. I think it's embrace this beautiful love that's coming to you, this energy, just pure energy of love. And I think it will make you feel like not only loved, but it's like this beautiful inner glow that comes when you feel loved, and you can, in turn, when you're in that space, it's much easier to have that unconditional love for yourself. So that's the energy that's coming through with these cards. And yeah, ideal course of action. It's definitely the way to go. This is just confirmation that this opening up and a shift and change, and there's a real honesty and opening of how you feel about each other. That's really going to work for both of you. Okay, let's pull a card from the angels. What do you want to say to Scorpio angels? That didn't feel like the right card. Sorry, Scorpio. What do you want to say to Scorpio angels? What do you want to say? Within the next few weeks. Okay. So I would say that I'm going to pull another card to go with that, but I would say that this energy is going to last for another couple of weeks, and you're going to start seeing those results within the next few weeks. And now it's saying a year from now. Okay, so I think there's going to be very definite sort of time stamps where there's going to be something really obvious happening in the next few weeks. And then in a year from now, I mean, this could possibly be, you look back and go, look where we were a year ago and look where we are now. This is a real consolidation of the relationship here in a year from now. So this could be anything from like a marriage to just you're in a really solid, stable place. But it's saying it's just going to grow from strength to strength. So this is something that's, because normally I get the energy of these readings is just for a week or two, but this is definitely saying this energy is going to last at least over the course of a year, and it's only just going to strengthen and strengthen and strengthen. So beautiful energy, Scorpio. Let's pull, not those cards. Let's pull some cards for the outcome of the energy that it is at this moment in time. And like I said, we've already been given confirmation that this is something that's going to last. It's not short term, this connection here, but let's just look at this energy that's here at this moment in time. Okay, what have we got for Scorpio? Two of Cups, the Love card, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like the outcome here is saying that there is a lot of love between the two of you. If there was any external pressures or conflicts, I think that it would be because any relationship does come across that. It does, suddenly that does happen. And I think maybe that's why we got reassured that everything's just going to get better and better and better, because perhaps there is a little something that's going to cause a bit of conflict coming up. But it doesn't seem like a big thing to worry about, Scorpio. It actually seems like, you're actually going to resolve this really well. You're the Two of Cups, so you will kind of offer love and find that connection on a heart level. They're more the King of Wands energy, where they're like, okay, what do I want? How am I going to make this happen? They're very much more about stepping into their desire and being a leader in their world and just controlling their impulses, their passions, their instincts they're really like going, okay, I know how to fix this and I will. So if there is anything like that does come up, and I feel like it's just so minor, it's so minor, Scorpio, but it's just basically saying if there are any conflicts, not to worry about them, because they will get resolved pretty easily between the two of you. You have everything it needs. And this is a really, really good, amazing connection here. So I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.